A dreadful season for residents here. They say like clockwork, each heavy rain period means flooding in their homes.
At about 10 to 8, we had a flood here. We actually called our councillor, we called the head of the council in the area here for Ward 82. Nobody came out. My husband spoke to Barry. He actually then told my husband, what do we expect him to do? The water comes from the back and it floods in from the front of your door and it comes through the walls at the back of the flat. It was actually knee deep. I was knee deep in the water inside of my unit. My children were sitting on all the furniture, and I mean, we have babies that were like fearing for their lives, thinking they were going to drown. In actual fact, there was people in a car that was stuck in the middle of the road here, that the car was to the roof, basically, it was flooded.
Fries says they have faced this challenge since 1995. The cause is poor stormwater drains.
They came in, they put in stormwater drains like about 6-7 years ago. But those stormwater drains has done nothing but just made the situation worse, because nobody maintains those stormwater drains. They come around here like every third year to open up the culverts to reinforce the walls, and when they do that, that's when we're sitting with the situation. So at this current moment, they are busy opening up the culverts, and that is why we keep flooding. This is actually the second time for the month it's actually happened.
We always call the councillors out to come see what's happening. The people are losing things. This woman 1 year broke her leg even in this flood. Yesterday she fell, she bumped her head. What are they going to do about this whole matter here? We asked them to move us out here. They don't even do anything about the case. So we must die here.
The City of Johannesburg Emergency Services attributes the problem to clogging caused by refuse being disposed in drains. With more rainfall expected, the city has taken precautions.
Our disaster management monitoring teams, they are dispatched in all 7 regions of the city from region A to G, focusing mainly on our low-lying areas. And also we've got our swift water rescue unit, which is a specialized team which responds to water-related emergencies. And all our 30 fire stations around the city are fully operational, so that we can be able to get to each and every incident as quickly as possible. So from our side, we are ready to respond to any emergency which might occur.
Parts of the city of Tshwane were also affected. Flooded roads disrupted the flow of traffic. Some people were trapped in their vehicles and had to be rescued. Tshwane EMS Deputy Chief urges the public to remain vigilant and safe.
We are calling upon residents to be vigilant on the road and make sure that they take care of children as the schools have opened today, particularly in the informal settlement. Children should avoid crossing areas that are flooded with water. And drivers should also be vigilant, keep a safe driving distance, and make sure that they don't drive through pools of water.
Heavy rainfall is expected to begin on Wednesday. SABC meteorologist Pamela Zonke says it will move from the northwest to the central and southeastern parts of the country. KwaZulu-Natal and the Free State will be most affected.
In terms of going ahead, we are seeing another one developing. So the system is going to bring rainfall over the central and also the eastern parts of the country. So we do have indication that it's coming in on Wednesday. So Wednesday and Thursday being the good days of rainfall. But that's not to say that Monday and Tuesday we're not receiving anything. It's just a 30 to 60% chance, but better possibility for Wednesday and Thursday.
Disaster management and emergency teams have been deployed to vulnerable areas to ensure the safety of residents. Nosipho Mncube, SABC News, Johannesburg.